to the World News at Noon on Honor 103.5 FM. I am Oluwatobi Ojumu. The headlines. Akpabio denies bribery allegations over River State emergency. Inspector General Police warns policemen against unlawful prolonged detention. And off African news, Kenya plane crashes in Somalia, killing all on board. On the foreign scene, airstrike killed Hamas top official wife in Gaza. In the business news, federal government shouts Ladoke Akintola Airport, Ibadan for upgrade. And also in the entertainment news, Afrobeat star Ashake admits father to specialist hospital. On the sports news, Super Eagles won Zimbabwe ahead of World Cup qualifier. The news in details. You're welcome back. The Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, and the House of Representatives have denied the allegations that the federal lawmakers received bribes to endorse the state of emergency declaration in Rivers State. It was alleged that 45 senators were offered $5,000 each, while another 42 received $10,000 each ahead of the National Assembly's approval of the emergency rule. However, in a statement issued by the Senate President's spokesperson, Ezemi Ebo, described the bribery allegation as an attempt to blackmail lawmakers. Speaking further, Senator Akpabio said he hosted senators at his guest house for an iftar meal but insisted that no money was shared. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has warned officers of the Nigerian Police Force against unlawful and prolonged detentions. In a statement released and signed by the Force Public Relations Officer, ACP Olumiwa Dejobi, the IGP stressed that any officer found violating constitutional provisions on human rights will face serious consequences. The IG reaffirmed the police leadership commitment to upholding human rights and ensuring due process in all detention procedures. Also, the Nigerian Governance Forum has said that it will be a process of political history to comment on contentious political issues ongoing in the country. A statement signed by its Director General Abdulateef Shitu said it will not comment on actions that will promote disunity. The stance comes amid ongoing political tension in Rivers State. The group, however, called for the understanding of the public and the media, adding that it was confident that appropriate platforms and crisis management mechanism would take care of any such issues. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has begun investigating one Mr. Okore Sunday, arrested by the Nigeria Customs Service at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, with $578,000. The EFCC spokesperson, Mr. Dele Oyewale, will confirm this in a statement in Abuja, saying that the suspect will be charged to court following the investigation's conclusion. Said Mr. Sunday arrived from Johannesburg, South Africa on Wednesday and declared $279,000 at the currency declaration desk upon entry into the country. However, customs officials discovered an additional $299,000 concealed in separate packages, bringing the total undeclared amount to $578, which led to his arrest. Now to the African news, where 5 people on board a Kenya-registered cargo aircraft have died following a tragic crash near Mogadishu, Somalia. According to report, the cargo plane was returning from Dublin town in the lower Juba region after delivering supplies to the African Union forces when it crashed on Saturday, March 22nd at around 5:43 p.m. local time. The Somali Civil Aviation Authority, in a statement, confirmed that the aircraft crash occurred approximately 24 kilometers southwest of Mogadishu. The aircraft involved was a DHC-5D Buffalo with serial number 109 and a registration 5YRBA. Down to the foreign scene. An Israeli airstrike in the southern city of Khan Yunis in Gaza has killed top Hamas political leader Salah al-Badawi and his wife. According to reports, Hamas said Badawi had been praying along with his wife when an Israeli missile struck their tent. An official in the Hamas-run health ministry also said that 32 Palestinians had been killed over the past 24 hours across various parts of the Gaza Strip. A court has formally arrested the mayor of Istanbul and key rival to President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and ordered him jailed pending the outcome of a trial on corruption charges. Mayor Ekrem İmamoğlu was detained following a raid on his residence earlier this week, sparking the largest wave of street demonstrations in Turkey in more than a decade. It also deepened concerns over democracy and rule of law in Turkey. His imprisonment is widely regarded as a political move to remove a major contender from the next presidential race currently scheduled for 2028. Government officials reject accusations that legal actions against opposition figures are politically motivated and insist that Turkey's courts operate independently. Now to the business news. The federal government of Nigeria has approved the temporary closure of Samuel Adladoke Akintola Airport, Ibadan, due to ongoing upgrade works. The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria's Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection, Obiagali Ora, disclosed in a statement stating that the remodeling and enhancement works aim to meet international aviation standards, ensuring the long-term safety and convenience of passengers and airport staff. The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria further appealed to all airport users and stakeholders for the understanding and cooperation throughout the closure. Nigerian Afrobeat star Asake has taken over the medical care of his ailing father, Fatai Odunsìn, admitted into a specialist hospital in Ikoyi, Lagos State. This development follows a viral video in which Odunsìn revealed that Asake had promised to purchase a new home for him and take care of his medical bills. Additionally, Ashake's father confirmed that real estate agents were actively searching for a house, and also Ashake has committed to supporting his 11-year-old daughter, Zina. And finally, today on the World News at noon, Super Eagles captain William Strutt Ekong has sent a strong warning to Zimbabwe ahead of their crucial 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers clash on Tuesday in Uyo State. Speaking at the Kigali International Airport before the team's departure, Ekong expressed Nigeria's determination to secure another vital victory after their 2-0 win over Rwanda on Friday. Ekong added that the win against the WAFs served as motivation for the squad, cautioned Zimbabwe against any hopes of securing a positive result in Uyo. Ekong further emphasized that the Super Eagles are highly motivated to secure a place at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, especially after missing out on the 2022 edition in Qatar. Before we end the world news today at noon, here are the headlines again. Akpabio denies bribery allegations over River State emergency. Inspector General of Police warns policemen against unlawful prolonged detention. Kenyan plane crashes in Somalia, killing all on board. Airstrike killed Hamas top official wife in Gaza. Federal government shut Ladoke Akintala Airport, Ibadan for upgrade. Afrobeat star Ashake admits father to specialist hospital. Super Eagles won Zimbabwe ahead of World Cup qualifier. That's about it on the World News at noon on Honor 103.5 FM. For eyewitness reports, news mentions or news commercials, contact the Honor FM newsroom on 081 76755555 or 091 36001035 or send an email to honorfm23